last two games maybe been your best all season? Just what, in your opinion, has changed in those two?
I think it's a credit to my line mates for sure. We've been communicating well and talking about our game plan and, getting into it early. I think, in the earlier games we kind of found our game later in the game and weren't playing well till like the third period. So I think as a group of three, we kind of focused on having a good start and being ready to go and really making an impact right away and providing the team with energy. And I think it has brought energy to ourselves. So that's something we're going to try to continue for sure.
What do you like about playing with like just R2 and John? I mean, it's kind of a unique line as far as skill and some grit and all that. So what do you like about the line?
Yeah, I think they're great guys first and foremost, and so they're easy to communicate with, which I think is super helpful. And they're really passionate and hardworking, which I think is easy for me to understand what plays they're going to make and where they're going to be. So and they have tremendous skill as well. And R2's got that goal scoring ability, which is exciting. So I think honestly the main thing has been communication with those guys. So it's been good so far, and I've enjoyed it.
You're coming up on a back-to-back with Edmonton and Toronto, and everybody's going to focus on the goaltenders and the defense. But when you play teams like that with those kind of offensive players, what is the forwards' role in helping slow those guys down?
Yeah, I mean, we got to use our speed to attack and keep pressure on their defensemen and their forwards as well. If we use the speed that we have on this team, I think we'll be really successful against these teams because we got a lot of guys that can move well and pressure the puck well. And if we focus on that, I think we'll like our outcome.
In Boston, you practiced against three of the best offensive players in the NHL every day. Is that doing that every day, has that helped you as you go forward against a McDavid or a Draisaitl or a Matthews or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it helped my defensive game when I was there for sure. And yeah, I mean, playing in the NHL, you play against great players every night, so that prepares you as well. And there's some tremendous talent coming up that we're going to face against, but I think we got a lot of speed on this team, and combine that with the grit that we have, and when that shows up, I think we can skate with a lot of guys and really put pressure on it and make it difficult on the best of players.
As far as your goal the other night, I mean, you really worked for it. Is that the first time you scored a goal like that? I think you were in the net at one point.
Yeah, no, I think it was. Honestly, I don't remember scoring that gritty of a goal, which I'm glad. I think that's something I got to add to my game, and I think that's something our line is trying to do right now is get to that net front area and whack away a little bit because if we're not getting the pretty plays all the time, we got to find a way and provide energy to the team. And I think just plays like that and being around the net and being gritty and like Rooster's goal against Detroit, it's the same thing there. I think provides energy to the team, which is what we're trying to do.
You were clearly thinking, though, I got to get out of here. If this puck goes in, it's going to get wiped out if I don't get out of that net.
Yeah.
Blue paint, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. I know. I mean, I can't believe I missed the first one, honestly, because it was kind of right there. But, it was a great play. I think Hager threw it back to the front of the net, and we were just kind of, I think Hayes was right in there, Rooster was in there too, so, those are the types of goals that, aren't the prettiest, but they do provide energy, and it's something to be proud of for sure as a collective line.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys.